In this video, I'm going to look at the debtors control account and the creditors control account short questions on the junior cert higher level paper. We're looking here at the 2008 paper. It's a debtors control account this time, and the question always asks you to present the given information in either the T format or the continuous format. So I'm just going to answer the question first of all in the continuous format, which I think is slightly easier, and then show you how to translate that into the continuous format. First item here is generally a balance, and it gives us here a debtor's balance on the 1st of May 2008 of €1,400. So I've just written that down here in the continuous format account. 1st of May 2008 balance €1,400. Now the key to answering this question is to establish where the two subsequent entries go, and there's a simple enough way to remember it. The first entry here is total credit sales from A, and that's normally the first entry after the opening balance in this question. And if you just remember it in this simple way, it's a debtors control account. Therefore the sales, they're going to your debtors of course, will add to your balance. So it's debtors control account, sales goes down here into the debit column. So I've just entered that. Now on the debit column there's sales, 8,500, and it's adding to the balance. So the original balance was 1,400, it's now 9,900. And then the remaining entry then is the total cash received from debtors, which of course would lessen the amount that debtors owe. So they've paid 6,300 in May, so I'm going to enter that now on the credit side and take it away from the balance. So just put that in there, cash payment 6,300, and then you take that away from the 9,900 and you're left then with 3,600. Now it's a good idea to put it into the T presentation as well. It's good practice if nothing else. So I just entered, it's just the same information from the continuous up into the T presentation, and you'll notice that entries in the debit column go in on the debit side up here, and entries there like that 6,300 in the credit column go into the credit side up here. Now the 2009 paper also asked for a debtors control account, so no point in doing that one again. I've just gone on to 2010 here, and this you can see is a creditors control account, and again it's same three entries, then it's T presentation or continuous, and this time of course being a creditors account, the balance goes in the normal place, and it's credit purchases this time as opposed to credit sales. And that entry, if you just think about it, creditors control account, credit side, credit column, that will go in to the credit column and will add to the balance, and then the payments will go into the debit column and will take away from the overall balance. So I'm just going to fill these three into the continuous presentation down below. So just look then at the balance first of all, 6,700 goes in here, and then the purchases from A, 14,200. As we said, creditors control account, credit column goes into the credit column here and then adds to the balance, so taking us up to 20,900. And then the last entry was the total payments to creditors, 17,100. So that takes you down to 3,800. Now if you were to fill that in again in the T presentation, the same rules apply again. If it goes into the credit column down here, it's the credit side up there, debit column down here, debit side up there.